Now, it's very important whenever you're going through darkness, whenever you're going through challenges, whenever you're going through some sort of confusion or heartbreak, the most important thing that you need to trust in that time and frame and moment is your intuition, especially with depression, especially with stress, especially with anxiety. Sometimes you have this energy where you feel like other people won't understand you, other people won't get the depth of your problem, other people, like maybe most of the time when you're going through something and people advise you and motivate you and whatever the case may be, you're just like, I already know that, tell me something new, tell me something I don't know, because you feel they don't understand the depth of what you're going through. You're the only one who understands. That's when you need to trust your intuition. That's when you need to go to yourself for advice. That's when you need to go within for advice, because nothing external is going to help you heal, is going to give you the clarity that you're looking for. It's showing you, that is a sign that is showing you that there is no one outside that can motivate you or tell you something that's not already inherent within you that you already don't know. Yes, we can learn from each other. Yes, you gain information from other people. Yes, sometimes people can pull you out of darkness that you're going through, but sometimes there is this kind of darkness that you go through on your own, that regardless of who motivates you and tells you something that will not make it may, like, sometimes people will tell you things and in that moment they may not be as impactful in your life, but when you get out of that darkness, you realize that that person was telling you exactly what you needed at that time. You just were blocked because you were too stressed, you were too anxious to receive that, to understand that, because within yourself you did not connect to that energy. I hope I'm making sense, right? So the energy I'm getting here with regards to your current challenges, the energy that I'm getting here with regards to your current problems, is the fact that it requires you to trust your intuition more than anything. It requires you to give yourself the motivation. It requires you to go within yourself, to dig deep within yourself, to look for the answers. Yes, they may exist externally, but if you have not connected with the answers within yourself, even if you see them externally, they won't, it will be like you're not seeing them. It's like, if you cannot love yourself from within, there is no love from outside that's going to make you feel loved. No amount of love from outside is going to make you feel loved. That's the type of energy. Although this is about stress, it's about your mental space, right? So you cannot find peace outside of yourself if you cannot give peace yourself. If you cannot give yourself peace, if you cannot find peace within yourself, no one outside can give you peace. If you cannot find freedom within yourself, nothing outside can give you freedom. Even if all the cages that you've been put in are unlocked and they're like, fly, you're free as a bird, you will not be able to fly and feel free, because in your mind you are still caged, right? So this is the energy of the Nine of Swords, that whatever your problem, how to overcome your current challenges, your current situation, whatever that may be, financially, whatever the case may be, like even financially, for example, let's say you feel like you are stuck financially, you're blocked, there's no money that is coming in, or the money that is coming in, you just spend it like water, that kind of energy. In order for you to find a solution in the external world, you have to find a solution within yourself first. All right, I hope I'm making sense. That's why we also have here the energy of the Temperance, which is about healing, right? Healing always happens first within yourself before it can happen externally. It has to happen within your spirit, it has to happen within your emotions, it has to happen within your own mental space before you can experience it in your relationship, in your workspace, in your finances. So whatever it is that is keeping you stuck in your external world, whatever it is that is making you feel blocked in your external world, whatever it is that's making you feel powerless within your external world, right? Whatever challenges you may be facing within your external world, they start first within yourself. So there is something, like I said, this is a spiritual lesson. There is a lesson in this challenge that you're currently facing. There is some sort of information, a lot of information, a lot of spiritual knowledge that you are going to gain through your current struggles, through your current challenges. But you have to figure out first, what am I being taught, and what is it that needs healing within myself so that it can manifest within the external world, right? Like I said, when I was using the example of finances, there may be how you view money, all right? You may need to heal your relationship with money. Perhaps maybe you feel you don't deserve to be wealthy, so when you get money you just spend it because when you have it you feel like, I don't deserve this. Or maybe you're just overspending because you're compensating for something. You need to sit with yourself, isolate if you need to. Spending time alone is so good. It's good for recharging, because everything you will ever need is inside of you, all right? And the external world is just taking from you whatever resources you have within yourself. All right, you give to the external world and you gain from the internal world. Okay, so you need to know that whatever challenges you're facing in your external world, they're asking you to go within your internal world and look at what is happening within your internal world. What needs healing? What needs balancing? What information can you gain? What wisdom can you gain? What power, what strength can you gain from your weaknesses? This is an energy of transmutation. All right, you transmute something from one form to another. You transmute lack into abundance, right? So if you, for example, have a lack mentality, maybe that's why you feel blocked financially, or you don't feel like you are gaining finances the way you want them to, or you overspend, whatever the case may be, right? Apply to whatever part of your life you wanted to apply to. It could apply to your love life, it could apply to your environment, your workspace, whatever the case may be. I'm just using finances as an example. All right, so ask yourself, go within and ask yourself, what is it that I can transmute? What financial energy or financial belief system do I have regarding money that I need to change in order for me to see the change in my external world? All right, that is the energy, because everything is spiritual. Before it can become physical, it is spiritual. So if there's a problem, it is always a spiritual problem that needs to be solved. And once you can solve it spiritually, then you will see the changes manifest even physically. All right, that is the energy of temperance. This is allowing you to gain your power back, by the way. Whatever your challenge is allowing you to see the power where you are letting it seep out of you. It's showing you where you are giving away your power, where you are giving, because the Nine of Swords also speaks about feeling powerless to change circumstances. So this energy is here to remind you that the power is in your hands. Remember in part 1, when I said I'm getting the energy of the Ace of Wands, where power is being brought back into your hands. All right, that is the energy that I'm getting, that you need to remember that you do have the power. You need to remember, this is helping you remember that you have power to change anything. You are a magician, you are a creator yourself. All right, you are made in the image of the creator, not just physically, but that means that the creator is your parent, right? And your parent is the same as you. What your parent carries is also in your DNA. So you need to remember that you carry the creator's DNA, because you are made in the creator's image. All right, so the energy here with the temperance, it's reminding you of how powerful you are, how you have the power to change situations, how you have the power to transmute energy, how you have the power to change poverty into wealth, how to change insecurity into confidence, how to change yourself so that you can change your environment. All right, now with this Emperor energy, this is speaking exactly, now these are major arcanas, by the way, very, very powerful energies. These energies, they are like gods. All right, that is the energy. They are like, I have the power to create, I have the power to destroy. They are energy of, I can make anything happen, I can go where I will, I am responsible and I take responsibility for my actions. This is the energy. Now remember, you have free will, but free will comes with responsibility. So when you make a decision, when you take action, you need to remember that you will be held accountable for everything that you do. And these energies, they hold themselves accountable. They are very accountable. That's why they are such high vibrational energies, right? They don't do things that are low vibrational, because they know they don't want low vibrational experiences. The Emperor is very wealthy. The Emperor is very, listen to that, the energy, the name in itself, the Emperor. This is somebody who rules over kingdom. All right, this is somebody who's above the kings. All right, this is somebody who is very wealthy, very abundant, very smart, very intelligent, very emotionally, strong. They may have an ego because it took them work to get to this level, right? It's not a spoon being fed with a silver spoon or a golden spoon. The Emperor was not fed with the silver spoon, all right, in their mouth. The Emperor worked to get to that level. They climbed the ladder, meaning that they had to go through challenges. They had to go through stress and anxiety and lack of clarity and lack of understanding. So this is happening, right? It's happening to take you out of this energy. Whatever your challenges are, they're helping you get out of this energy of feeling like you're nobody, you're not important, you're not powerful, you are stressed, you're anxious, whatever the case may be, and you're changing and transmuting that energy to becoming an emperor. The emperor has a wand in his hand. The emperor is powerful. The emperor knows what he wants and he goes after what he wants, all right? He knows that he has the power to manifest things into reality. He knows that he has the power of the temperance, okay? The power to transmute things, to change things, to rule over things. This is an energy that has all rounded everything. So how to overcome your current challenges is to know that these challenges, first of all, How you overcome them is to change your mindset, is to change your beliefs about yourself, is to change your beliefs about whatever your challenge is, to seek a higher understanding. All right, this is aligning you to seek a higher knowledge, to seek higher understanding, to seek more spiritual alignment. Okay, so that is the energy I'm getting. Seek more spiritual alignment and spiritual guidance, and you will be able to overcome your current challenges, and you will become this emperor who is very powerful and very self-assured and does not let challenges get in their way. They break through